Hi, welcome to the class. The topic of this class is the simple past and the simple present. Use the simple present to express a habitual action, an everyday activity, for statements that are always true, or for an action in the near future. For example, she sings in the church. I drive to work every day. You are my friend. I arrive tomorrow. It has three types of sentences: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. The only variation in the form of the present tense occurs in the third person, which is he, she, it, or for a proper noun, like the names James or John. This is the way the verbs conjugate with these persons. He works, she speaks, it plays. In affirmative sentences, it is necessary to add s or es to the verb. Add es to verbs ending in o, double s, x, sh, and ch. Add s to all other verbs. For example, do becomes does, kiss becomes kisses, fix becomes fixes, crash becomes crashes, and touch becomes touches. To make negative sentences in the simple present, we use do not between the subject and the main verb. For example, she does not sing in the church. The verb to be is different. Here we place not between the be in the form am, are, or is, and the complement. You are not my friend. He is not my friend. For interrogative sentences, which are basically questions, we form these with the auxiliary verb do, then the subject, verb, and complement. Does she sing in the church? Here the main verb always stays the same. Change the verb do to agree with the subject. Do they sing in the church? And for the verb to be, are you my friend? Is he my friend? Use the simple past to express the idea that an action started and finished at a specific time in the past. I bought a table last week. He played the guitar yesterday. You graduated from college last year. For irregular verbs, simply add d, ed, or ied in the past form. For example, dance becomes danced, play becomes played, and carry becomes carried. However, irregular verbs change form completely. Eat becomes ate. Come becomes came. Are becomes were. There is no easy way to learn irregular verbs. You just have to practice. Here are some more examples. Write becomes wrote. Sell becomes sold. Lose becomes lost. Swim becomes swam. Know becomes knew. Hold becomes held. Speak becomes spoke. Give becomes gave. And hear becomes heard. In affirmative sentences, all the pronouns use the same form in the simple past. So for I, you, he, she, it, we, and they, we would say, skated with my son last weekend. Played in the snow last winter. Bought an airplane ticket for his vacation. Went ice skating during our vacation. Again, the verb to be is different. We use was with I, he, she, and it, and we use were with we, you, and they. Use the auxiliary verb did every time, regardless of the subject. She didn't sing in the church. And for the verb to be, he wasn't, she wasn't, it wasn't. We weren't, you weren't, they weren't. You weren't my friend. He wasn't my friend. Again, for questions, start the sentence with the auxiliary verb did every time. Did she sing in the church? And for the verb to be, were you my friend? Was he my friend? Complete the sentences using the simple past. For example, Sunday I shopped all day. Choose the best answer using the simple past. For example, last night I watched the moonrise. Complete the sentences using was or were. For example, the children were excited about the holidays. That brings us to the end of the class. For more information on our one-to-one classes with a native speaking teacher, visit speakeasy1to1.com. Thanks for watching.